Hey there, ladies. Are you ready to embrace a life filled with joy, purpose, and self-love? If you're 35 and beyond, this video is just for you. Today, we're going to be diving into 7 key mindset shifts or strategies that will transform your life and help you become the best version of yourself. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's get started. So strategy number 1 is to prioritize your self-care. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. It's essential for Black women specifically because we are the strong Black woman. We have this trope, we want to take care of everybody else, but who's taking care of us? Like I said, you got to take care of yourself and put you first on the list. Now, what it looks like for you might be different. It might be a spa day for some, and it might be sitting home with a quiet book for some. So either way, carving out time, prioritizing the care you need for yourself is essential and so important to make sure we're living our best life. So the next thing we need to do is cultivate gratitude. And you may say, yeah, I'm grateful for my life, but sometimes what's going on internally and mentally is that we're not being grateful for what's going well in our lives. We're kind of too busy saying, okay, I gotta self-improve, But at the same time, we have to look around and, for lack of a better term, smell the roses and say, hey, I appreciate what's going on here. I appreciate the small things. Actually, I've done a challenge, especially when I'm struggling with just not seeing things in the most positive light. I literally will make myself have a gratitude journal, and I literally will jot down whatever day of the month it is. That's how many things I'll write down what I'm grateful for. Sometimes that's one way I've done it. Or also I just make sure that every day for 100 days straight, I make sure I write down gratitude, because that will just make it habitual. And people say it takes 2 weeks to form a habit, but really it's 100 days to make it automatic. It's something you should look into. So again, we need to cultivate gratitude. And even if we can find something super small, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I am grateful for this, my favorite thing since sliced bread, this fan. Love it. Has different speeds, and I'm very grateful that I bought this. I bought 2 of these. I bought one for myself, one for my mom in the summertime, and I love it. So start a gratitude journal. Jot down something every day that you're grateful for, like 3 things, and just jot it down. You'll be amazed how this simple practice can uplift your whole mood. And the first thing we need to really do to shift our mindset is to accept that our imperfections make us unique. Instead of striving for perfection, embrace the beauty of being authentically you. Marinate on that for a second. Yes, you may have, I have very small eyes. They're cute and small for my face. That makes me uniquely me. I'm beautiful, dark skin, smooth, and chocolate. Chocolate's not for everybody, but you have to be cool with that. Imperfections that you have, just accept them, embrace them. And I don't think as we strive to be that girl, glow up all the things, I don't think we actually take a moment to say, hey, I'm uniquely me. I can literally be Martin Lawrence and crack mad jokes. As much as I'm silly, as much as I'm serious and smart and cerebral. That's just the makings of me. As much as I can talk, gab, and talk a lot, I can be super quiet. That's the imperfection, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the whole thing when they talk about, look in the mirror and just look at all your flaws and just accept them. And also, perfectionism is really a way to avoid criticism. We can definitely use some more self-compassion and just accept the unique beauty, our imperfections. And if they can be changed, change them, but say, hey, I'm okay being me as I am and not being perfectionist. So that's a key mindset shift for self-acceptance and just realizing that there's beauty in your uniqueness. Number 4 is to invest in learning. We need to keep our minds sharp by continuously seeking learning. Make sure you're reading 10 pages a day. Make sure you read a chapter a day in a book. Make sure you're on a typical book to read. So whether it's a new hobby, a professional course, learning keeps life exciting and fulfilling. So my new hobby is what? I'm really getting into learning more and more about video production, content creation, my YouTube channel, which you're on looking at right now for your viewing pleasure. So that's kind of like my new hobby slash learning something, and there's so much to learn about video production, content creation, etc., etc. So I'm constantly reading different books, watching different videos, learning from other creators here on YouTube that inspire me. The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss, The Magic of Thinking Big, those two books right there. They start you off. If you're on a journey of getting unstuck in self-transformation, The Mountain Is You and The Magic of Thinking Big. It's a very old book, but it's good. And I'm thinking I'm going to read Shonda Rhimes' The Year of Yes. I have it in my Kindle, I haven't started reading yet, but we're there. Number 5, surround yourself with positivity. Every millionaire says this, you have every successful person say this. It says your circle and who you surround yourself is important. Choose to spend time with people who uplift you and inspire you. And we are fully aware when we're around the opposite, people who drain us, bring us down, and deter us from our goal. It is up to you to decide who has access to you, period. You can't keep saying this person is negative and they bring you down and you keep choosing to be around them. And be open to be around new people that share your same interest, that on your same level, because your tribe is so important. People who get you like-minded, going the same way you are. And sometimes it's not friends you had forever. And sometimes it's not your family members. It might be new people you might interact with that, wow, you just like, wow, their energy is so good. Like when you leave their presence, you still feel good. Other people, when you leave their presence, you feel bad because they drained you or they're this, that, and the third. That's the line we use for 2025 is, remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. I like that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Number 6 is set boundaries. So one of the key things we have to do is exercise your no so your yes is more powerful. We really have to learn to say no to things that drain our energy. Just period. As an introvert, I'm fully aware that I say no to certain social engagements unless it's really important. I really got love for that person because I know it drains my social battery. And we really have to have a mindset shift or a paradigm shift to say it's okay to prioritize you. It's okay to prioritize your goals and your well-being over pleasing others. So pick your 2 priorities and then just view your life through that lens, and it will help you alleviate you wanting to abandon yourself to please other people. You say, my health is my priority, my peace is priority. Specifically get clear. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling tired today. People want me to run around and do something that I don't think is important. But I'm like, no, I'm not going, I'm tired. Focusing on my health, my peace. You know what? The function, who all gonna be at this function? I don't like so-and-so, something ain't right. Protecting my energy. I good energy, don't need no bad energy around me. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be at that function. And sometimes we have to really be honest with ourselves. I don't know how to explain it. How we basically lower our well-being and our goals and our priorities to be lower, to be almost superseded by the goals and the wants of other people. But you got to set a boundary. You got to set a boundary and say it together, sis. It's okay to prioritize you. It is okay to prioritize our goals and our well-being over trying to please others. And when you get real strict about your peace and get real strict about your health, you'll be so happy that you said no so your yes is more powerful. So when people do see you at the function and they know you prioritize your peace and your health and all things, like, wow, she came to support my event. I'm really pleased because she's very selective on where she goes and where she doesn't go. Number 7 is practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Isn't that hard to do? So you gotta be present in the moment, not thinking about the past, not going forward to the future, but present in the moment. So let's try meditation or deep breathing exercises to really ground yourself and reduce stress. One that I like the most when it's talked about, like almost kind of how to leave negative feelings behind. So it's almost like you have some luggage or whatever, you're packing away the luggage. But as you pack away the luggage and you take everything out, you pluck out all the good memories and good moments that you can like savor from that, whatever went down, and then you pack the luggage away. So we're not carrying the negative baggage. We're just kind of cherry picking, plucking out the things that were like really nice. And that really is a way to practice. So that's a way to really practice mindfulness, is to really just have a perspective shift on how we process the information from our day. Here's the book that you can read by this particular author who talks all about mindfulness. So go ahead and check it out if you want more information on how to be more mindful on a regular daily basis. So there you have it. 7 transformative strategies or mindset shifts to enhance your life and embrace who you are. Remember, it's never too late to start investing in yourself, and you're worth it. Subscribe for more empowering content and share your favorite mindset shift or strategy in the comments below. This has been the Black Woman Essentials, because trust me, you are essential. So until next time, keep on shining and have a good one.